Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, back on the Dyson Sphere Program. Going to be continuing right along with our achievements, again, collecting. And speaking of which, you guys might be a little bit angry at me. I was leaving the game run trying to build up some materials and stuff. And the Red Giant planet, or the Red Giant um, Dyson Sphere, that achievement that is for that, did get completed because I also was before I let it sit there for a little while. I went around and I kind of fixed a few little tidbits here and there um, to make it so that the ships would get made again. So I was running out of processors or still running out of processors and stuff. as I was just kind of manually helping out the factories and whatnot. And that kind of skyrocketed the building process. So we're just gonna hit continue here because I did save it. But yeah, so basically, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be at the computer for a little while. I'm just gonna leave the game run, and then I'm gonna go do something else. So I went and did something else. Came back. It's like, okay, getting kind of close to the gigawatts thing. I'm gonna, go finish up, and I'll come back and save it right before I get the achievement. Well, I took a little longer than I wanted, and the achievement popped while I was away. So that's the unfortunate truth of it. But I did save it probably shortly after. So yeah, like I said, you're going to be a little bit mad, but it's all right. So I did get the achievement. If we go over here to achievements, um, called "We Can Make It If We Try." Spot if you see it. Uh, no, not seeing it yet. Not seeing it yet. Yeah, there it is. We can make it if we try. It says build a Dyson sphere around a red giant star with the power generation performance of more than 10 gigawatts. Now, you're probably like wondering, oh, why didn't you just load the previous autosave? It's not that far back. I tried that. I loaded the previous autosave that had happened because autosaves are still turned on, and came back to the achievement still there without having earned 10 gigawatts on the Dyson Sphere because I had loaded 10 minutes before. So it happened within that 10-minute span of me being gone, and it just, yeah, that's what skyrocketed. It was all the ships. So yeah, you can see we're exactly at 10 gigawatts now. Um, and we only built, I don't know, maybe less than 50%. So yeah, you don't need this much. Yeah, this is what skyrocketed is because these things come in. Once they start building nodes and stuff like that, then more and more of our solar cells get absorbed, and it gives us more power. So you're probably like wondering, okay, why were you letting it sit? What were you building up? So you're gonna notice something a little bit strange here. So this is that planet where we're building all the science. So here's all our white science. This is cut off for a reason, um, so we can build up these antimatter. I wanted to build up the antimatter, and you're like, oh, this looks a little bit longer. That's because I'm going for 2 of the universe achievements today. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit phlegmy. Hopefully it's fixed for now. So yeah, we're going for 2 achievements. So this is no longer 18 lines of 10. This is 23 lines of 10 because 18 lines of 10, that's 180, which is 720 a minute, which is 43,200 per hour of the universe science, which is the white. We're going for that achievement today, as well as we're going for another one. So you're like, well, why is there 23 lines? Well, because doing the calculation, actually, I figure out that my math was wrong from last time. So what you do is you take the number, say 108,000, which is what the other achievement is, and you divide that by 60. And dividing that by 60 is, what was it, 1,800? So you need 1,800 of these a minute in order to get 108,000 per hour. So it's 1,800, and uh, then you take that 108 or that 108,000. Sorry, you take that 1,800 and you multiply that um, by 15. And the reason you multiply that by 15 is because it takes 15 seconds to make, and that'll tell you how many of these you need. Is it 1,000? 1,800. Then you take that number times. No, wait. uh, Whatever. I did the math earlier. I'm done with it. That is completely wrong. Don't worry. But anyway, so when you finish your math or you look it up, uh, choice is up to you. It comes out to 450 research, um, 450 matrix labs. Don't worry about those little black squares appearing. My graphics card is failing, so that's what's causing it. Also, I have better frames today, just because. So I put 2,300 on this side, and you're just like, well, that's not nearly enough. That's a little over half of what you need. Well, I made that, and then I duplicated it. So I took this, and this, and I duplicated it, and then rotated it over here. So here's the other 2,300 or 230. Or you take that 1,800, you divide it by 15. Is that how I got it? I can't remember. I'm still trying to think about it. But anyway, yeah. So I duplicated that. So now if we look in here, I have antimatter. I have 2,618, and it's the same on this one. Also 2,100, or sorry, not 2,000, 21,727. Antimatter. And then I'm just like, okay, well, that's not going to be enough because that wasn't even enough for the one achievement last time. We had pretty much a full station, and that was not enough. So I built two more and just let the ships come in. And then I built a second one on the other planet where these are coming from, which is going to ship to us. But yeah, well, we're going to do that in a second because we got to go change a filter. But yeah, so we got this achievement done. Unfortunately, wasn't on camera, so I apologize for that. That was my bad. And unbeknownst to me, um, when you get achievements on this game, the achievements are permanent. You can't like load a game and get the achievement again, even though it's just a local game achievement. Once you get that achievement, you've got it forever. There is no, let me load a game and get the achievements again. No, there is none of that. So that's the unfortunate bit. Because like I said, I tried a couple different saves. I was just like, no, not happening. I'm like, okay, fine. So yeah, we got to go change a filter real quick. Not on a car. For the mechanics out there. No, we're not changing a filter on a car. There you are. Okay. So like I said, we're getting a bit better frames today, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm very glad that we have that kind of those kind of frames. So yeah, the reason the white is cut off is because I wanted all the machines to fill up with all the materials they're going to need, and then fill up with 10 each. So if you take that 460, you take that 460 times 10, and that's how many uh, white universe matrix cubes I have. It's not that many, but they're just stuck up in all the machines, which is just fine. Also, I turned back on. We weren't satisfying the need again, so I turned back on the solar sails of here. Also, because I've reloaded this game. Turn that back up. Sacrifice a few frames to get that full simulation speed. Yeah, and I fixed a few other things around here. We're having some other issues. And since we're kind of over by it, I guess. Also, this one's still having issues with those things. Man, we're just having all kinds of issues. So I rearranged this. So this one, these are now going into here, so we have a way to get them into a station and get them off planet if we need to. And the solar sails and processors are being delivered over here. Now apparently we're low on solar cells. Oh yeah, we're out of solar cells. Okay, I better cut this off again. There's a second station over here, by the way. It's just I had so much of it, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to get rid of it. So we'll just cut that off for now and let it build back up. Because shooting them in this area does kind of, kill it. But yeah, I rearranged this just because it was being extremely inefficient. So, I mean, this looks extremely inefficient, but at least it's coming from here instead of more bots and storage boxes and just all the good stuff. Yeah, we are out of processors again. Or not processors, quantum chips again. We're still trying to catch back up. We've caught back up with the processors, luckily. Which did take forever. All right, why are you out? Oh, because we're out of plane filters? Really? Why are we out of plane filters? It's got everything it needs. Maybe the plane filters, maybe there's not enough of them? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I need some more machines. Hold on, we're gonna fix this too. Put in like 5 more machines and that should hopefully solve it. Yeah, we're running out of plane filters. I think it's because there's something else using plane filters probably. Oh, I shouldn't be connecting them. Oh well. Shift click. Let's see, how far are they apart? They're 1 line apart. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So past this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 5. There. Something like that. I think I have that correct. It's 10. There's another 10. Oh, 1 too many. Okay. It is 1 too many. Yeah, we're getting a bit better frames around here. It was even better earlier. I don't know. Maybe the game has some kind of weird thing going on that if you play it too many days in a row, it slowly goes crazy. Who knows? It's probably just my PC, I'm sure. Would not be surprised. So we want here and here. There we go. Okay, so now we got 5 more plane filters. Hopefully that'll fulfill that need. So what else was changed? Oh yeah, I finally got these things, the plasma exciters inside of a deal, so we can get them off world as well. What else was changed? There's another deal changed, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, so here, um, yeah, we're still missing a bunch. So yeah, so see here, this one's not sending anymore. It's still making though, still getting there. we get about 800 to 900 at a time every time it goes out. So something I've noticed as well. I don't think we're gonna do that because the ship's already coming back. But something I've noticed is if you have this set, oh there it is right there. So you see how this says 2000? If you wait here long enough, if you have this set, or you have this set to 20% right here, or not 20%, I guess it doesn't matter, less than what the max is, right? So the max is 2000. What the game does, this is weird, but I guess I can understand why it does it. Um, but yeah, if you set this lower, so what it does, it'll set it 2000 because it's going to go. It knows it has enough load, and look at that, it drops down to 808. And you're probably wondering, well, why is that happening? Why is it dropping down to 808 when it says it's just getting ready to pick up 2000? It's just because it gets to the 20% and then sends a ship out and says, okay, I'm going to pick up 2000 when I get there. Even though I'm only picking up maybe 20% of that. And it'll pick up whatever's there, which is weird. So it'll send out a ship at 400 and it'll pick up whatever's there, which is 800 usually, 7 to 800. So yeah, and I converted this. You know how we're getting these? I converted this into having these two as well. So this one's receiving antimatter. So that's good. So yeah, that was the whole point of all that. Bit of a mess, a bit of a faff. I do want to check out, since we're having a little bit better frames, better than like 5 or 6 frames. Space. Space. I'm holding space. Why am I not moving? What is happening? Every now and again I'll run into something like that. Speed up. Let's go. So yeah, and I can't up our photon generation on this world. As you can see, it's already. I mean, it's not always strained, but sometimes it is. So. Because once it starts lighting up even more of these, it'll strain it. Okay, we're finally done with this. We can finally pick up all this mess. Yep. Looks like we're not going to be making any more of that. That's fine. Clear. Diamonds. Again, don't really care. 169 diamonds. Nice. Goodbye. Because I want to pick this up. Same with this. I don't know. I just wanted to pick that up for some reason. Seems like a good idea. We still haven't used all of green. Green is still maxed out. Green is the last bastion. All these have been emptied. So what I did was I just, turned all these to remote supply. And then when I put that other station down, that picked up, because everything was going to here, except for green. Everything was going to here. There's still a bunch in here that I'm going to leave, but yeah. So I was sending it all out. And then when I duplicated that for the universal, or for the universe matrices, whatever. That kind of fixed that. So yeah, we're going to be aiming for 2 achievements today. They're going to, ooh, geez. Up, up, up. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that the Dyson swarm is what's causing that to be over what it usually is. Also, I saw these. Get out of here. Same these. Get out of here. What the? Get out of here. Empty. Fresh. Oh, I got some glass. Get out of here. I don't usually carry around materials anymore because everything's being made for me. Now let's head out. Yeah, and what I wanted to do was build up a huge stock of antimatter. So we've got 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 80,000, 100,000 antimatter. Now it's 1 to 1, but I'm going to assume that we're gonna make the antimatter. We're gonna be making more antimatter, so should be fun. All we gotta do is hook it up. Everything is well. I guess I got two other filters just to reset, so or a couple of filters to reset. Looks like we're completely out of solar sails. It's okay. It'll be fixed soon. It's just because I was firing solar cells on my own plant or on my own system, and well, that wasn't working, or that was working. That was helping produce some more of um, those photon stars, which are a pain in the butt to make. Like if you want good photon generation, I suggest you make a full Dyson shell around a really good star in a system where you're not going to be using it other than for like gathering materials maybe, and then have a planet that's just specifically receiving with the ray receivers and generating photons with maybe one of these for those gravity lenses, so that because those have to do with photon generation, so which ups your chance or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, photon generation is incredibly expensive as far as power goes. So, yeah, what I did was I turned all of these off, um, basically. Um, so, but yeah, local supply, local supply, local supply. So these will no longer send off world, which is just fine with me. I am fine with doing all my own research here. I might lower this down at some point and go and give some of those quantum chips back. We have too many. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do here. We're going to lower both of these. We're going to lower these down to 10,000. So that it has to eat through 10,000 before it'll go and grab more. Because both of those are very, very expensive. Same with these. Let's lower these down to like 10,000. Because we don't need 20,000 inside this thing. Same with these. We'll lower these down to 10,000. That way we're not needing all that. Do the same with this, sure. And the same with this one. Okay. Alrighty. I had all this done already, but because I loaded a save trying to undo an achievement, trying to undo getting an achievement, well, all of this needed to be redone again. Alright, so local supply, remote demand. That's all fine and dandy. This one, to spray the white, I had to put a little bit in this. So yeah, and then this one, so what it's doing is this one is, since I can't put any filters on these, so yeah, oh yeah, that's the other thing I changed. So this one no longer houses green. I just did this one, and so what I did was I took this one requests local demand. It requests the space warpers, and then it just sends some extra over to this one. So this one can now, these two can now get it, and it does it the same with this. So like I said, it's reversed. You can tell it's been it's been duplicated and rotated. It rotated 180. I wish you could rotate it, or I wish you could like swap it over rather than rotating it all the time. Unless there is a way to do that, I'm not sure. Let's see. These ones, local demand, local demand, remote demand, which is just fine with me. Local demand, remote demand. Oh wait, no, I want to change these. So I do not want these to remote demand. I want remote storage on those. Because that way we're not demanding on all 4 stations. We're just demanding on 2 remote storage. Okay, and local demand. And then these 2 are remote demand, local supply. So these are remote demand, local supply. Okay, how are these doing? So these ones are going to be local demand is what we need to change all these to. So that we get it from here as well. We get all these colors, all these fancy colors. I had these on local supply so that it wouldn't try to fill from these stations that were already here. I wanted to grab from the Earth-like planet that you start on, because I want to empty that planet out, get all of that stuff off there, so it's just photon generation, basically. Alright, so that's all the filter set. Let's go ahead and give her a save. There it is. Alright, are we ready? Let's do this. Yep, everything's working. Okay. So yep, all I gotta do is connect up this little thing here. Oh, I need to make sure. So these are local supply remote demand, and these are local demand remote storage. I don't want to send them off world. I actually might set up another one of these, just so we don't get full too quickly. I mean, I'm going to duplicate it anyway. Okay, so right here's where that other station is. And then they're all on this line. Okay, so max power, put that in there, put that in there. Put this in there. Actually, let me do this. What if this works? Settings copied. Settings pasted. Okay, that did not work. Alright. Local demand, remote storage. Okay. So, and then white. Yeah. Turn this down to 200. Local demand, remote storage. Max power. Okay. And we need to get some power, actual power over to it. Now these things are too far away, fortunately. So we have to put one in between. Right there. Right there. Yes. Okay, cool. That's max power as well. Cool, cool, cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this and move it over here. So when we do research at some point, I'm actually going to be doing research as well on top of this. So actually, maybe we should. It's like, actually, so this is going to go right up against the station. So that way I can know. Use now. Okay. That goes right up against the line just past the station. This is how I recognize everything. So that goes, wait. It's coming from there. Oh, these are on this line, so just put the mouse there. I think I put that right. Because they're on this line here. That's pointed right directly at the thing. I think. Did I not do this right? Guess we can count the squares, so 1, 2, 3, and that's on the corner of the fourth. Okay, so aim this there. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's on the corner of the fourth, right there. So this one's a little bit closer. Interesting. Actually, no, this is correct. It's like we should have it because I could pick up a stack of those at one point. Look at the speed. Jeez, dude. Love it. Alright, how did we power all this? Oh, it's powered from the station across. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think I copied correctly. Will it reach? No, it will not. Okay. We'll just have to do it from this side then. Just have to place our own. And those are on a different grid, so you can't exactly expect those to be straight. Okay. So those are all good. Those are all good. And I know these are all working because they produced white as well. So, alright, cool. Let me hook this up. It's like, are we ready? No, we're not, I guess. How far does this go out? I like to mirror. Right, so this goes out to the first line and then around the power. Got it. So out to the first line, then around. There we go, just like that. And local demand, remote storage, got it. So that way when we produce white, we start doing the research immediately, so we can just start trying to drain it. You know? We'll drain it manually if we have to. Okay. So, oh, and let me show you, just before we start. So the 2 achievements we're going for today, probably that one too, if we can. We're going for the, we're going for 3 achievements actually. We're going for the 21,600 universe matrices per hour. We're going for the 43,200 universe matrices per hour, and we're going for the 108,000 universe matrices per hour. So we have over 100,000 over 100,000 antimatter. So that's why I was building up, because it's 1-to-1 if you look at it. See, it needs 1 of those every 15 seconds, which we have enough. So we've just stockpiled basically in order to get all 3 of these. Okay. Connect and go. To this side. Connect. And there she goes. She's starting to fill already. We're getting our research. This one's sending out a little bit at a time. Oh, look at that beautiful research go, though. So we have 100 of these going then. That's what the game is basically saying. Okay, here pretty soon we're going to run out of the backlog. As you can see here. It's very slowly running out of the backlog. Because, like I said, if you so I have 50 or no 50, I have 23, so 230 of these. So that's 2,300 white cubes I had just on backlog, plus whatever 100 or so, 200 or so that was on this belt, waiting to be released into there. Thing looks to be working. Everything's connected still. Nothing's broken. Look at these beautiful colors. Nice. So yep, and then from here, these ones are going to be, there should be delivering. Yep, these ones I just requested another ship. It's not gonna, well, it probably will get 2,000 when it gets there, because we have a backlog, so that makes sense. I love how they're multicolored as well. So the only remote demand we're going to get is green. Still haven't cleared that backlog. Come on, gotta clear the backlog. Time starts. Time has started. Look at that research go, though. Damn. Yep, still have yet to clear that freaking backlog, man. That is insane. It's trying, though. Should have probably had a stacker at some point, but once this backlog clears, look at that. Even though the backlog hasn't fully cleared, it wasn't a fully full or a fully full belt either. So I think we have just enough. We have we're almost overwhelming that belt, and then an autosave lag. Please don't crash. Okay, this backlog has also cleared. This one shouldn't have cleared. This one probably cleared just after the other one, but it's like shouldn't have cleared that quickly. I don't know, or it's working. So yeah, you need 450 of these in order to get the 108,000. My math is wrong. You'll have to figure it out. I can't remember. No, I think you take. Oh yeah, you take that. So you take that 1,800 and you divide it again by 60, and then take that times 15. And whatever number that was, take that times 15. I think that's how it works. I can actually check while we're just kind of watching things mosey on along here. Pull out a calculator. You're never going to have a calculator when you leave. Hey, nice. The research done. Yeah, you're never going to have a calculator always with you in your pocket, you know. Here we are, 22 years later now. Sheesh. Can't believe it's been that long. Probably longer than that. So yeah, so we take that. I'm just doing this via calculator. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have an in-game calculator. We take that 108,000. We divide that by 60. That gives us 1,800. Then we divide that by 60, which gives us 30. And we take that times 15, which gives us 450. Yep, there we go. Okay. So you divide it twice by 60. Or you can divide it by 120, I guess. The reason you're dividing it twice is because you divide it the first time, 108,000 per hour, you divide that by 60, which is the minutes. So you divide it by 60 for the minutes, so then you need 1,800 a minute. Then you divide that by 60, which gives you 30 a second. But we're building it. It takes 15 seconds to make one, so you take that 30 times 15, which gives you 450 machines in order to do 30 a second. So, and yep, our yellow belt is almost there already. I wonder if this is going to pop before the hour is up. It should, right? This one's going to take a while. This one's going to take almost all hour. So what I did was I overdid it as well as so rather than doing 450 exactly, I did 460. So I got 23 on 23 stacks of 10 on either side. Yeah, okay, just making sure. So I got 23 or 230 either side. So 230 plus 230 is 460. I'm glad I figured the math out again. Yeah, what I wasn't doing was I wasn't dividing the number the second time by 60. I was trying to do some very circle math and it wasn't working. It's a very weird circle math that kept giving me the wrong answer. So far, we're doing pretty good. Wonder if we're gonna get some of these other or one of these other achievements. This one's gonna take forever. We're not even. Oh no. Okay, we're a quarter way there. We're almost a quarter, or we're a little over a quarter way there. Uh, this achievement, I don't know if you can take these achievements across saves. I'm guessing you can, considering when you load, the achievement doesn't undo itself. And this achievement here, I'm wondering if this is, if you actually have to use this much power, like you have to actually exceed that within that moment, or if you just have to have enough machines that could potentially take up that much energy, which that's what I'm assuming it is. That it has the potential of taking up that much. Okay, and since we're doing research so damn fast, let's do this one again. Because um, we're trying to get these all up to where they're almost level 10. So we need to do these 2 more times, basically. It's just going to take more and more and more. So yeah, that's my whole plan today is to get these achievements. We're almost done getting all the achievements as well, which is good. But I would like to get most of them. These production achievements usually take a while. And that Red Dwarf one, I'm just so sad I couldn't get that on camera. That's so irritating at myself. I just thought, oh, I'll just reload. It's fine. Uh-oh, we're running out of white. Why? Are we not producing enough white for the research? There's plenty here. Hold on, I'll take half of this. Oh, it's using it out of my inventory. Stop that. I need to put it over here in this box. These are sprayed, correct? Yeah, they are, kinda. I mean, they're being sprayed with the highest profiler you can get, but they don't stay that way sometimes. Gotta click use inventory item so I can actually see the number. What would be also awesome of this game is if you could like pick an achievement and then track it. Like you could in Factorial, you can pick an achievement, you can track it, and it'll come up on the list on your screen, so you can actually track the achievement without having to go and find it in the achievements list, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool of them. Logistics carrier engine 9, so everything goes even faster. And then we got this one, and this one which unlocks faster drone speeds. See, the one we had just gotten is this one, right? No. We had gotten, I think it was down here. Oh, there's one of them. There's one achievement. And we're only about 30 minutes into this. Yeah, it's probably this is probably gonna pop before the hour is over. Man, are we producing? I probably should have had a little bit of a built-up stock. That's okay though. That way we don't have um, them missing. It's not quite keeping up. I was wondering if I should just build a couple extra, even more extra. Because I can blueprint this pretty easily. The way I've set it up makes it so I can blueprint it really easily. So we go like, no, we don't want to select that belt. Go like this. Just brings this over. Bring it over to where it almost touches that belt. We'll use now. I'm just doing this just for fun now. And then the next set. Okay. I'm going to rotate it, now I'm going to go to the other side. See, I wish I could swap it like a different way. I don't want to swap it like this. Because we got 2300, this will make it 2500 on either side. Right there. Okay. Oh, we're low on something. Ah, autosave lag. Stop it. Autosave's getting worse and worse. Oh, are we seriously out of those? Really? Oh, we'll have to go get some. Hey! Achievement just popped on Steam there. Okay. It was the yellow belt, which is the one we just got. Steam is lagging behind. It says these aren't connected. Which is oh, well, there is no machine to connect to. Alright, we're gonna go back to... We just need to go back to the thing and go get some more matrix labs. Oh, it's because I duplicated. That's why I ran out. Because I duplicated the actual ones that are doing the research. There you are. Don't worry. Just fly across the galaxy real quick. Quick trip to the shop. Quick trip to quick trip. Oh, and here's our lag. It's still lagtastic land over here. There's further. I probably could go over here and just tear down a bunch of them. Yeah, we need to just tear down a bunch of them anyway. It's like, why not? I want to pick up a bunch of stuff. I mean, we're going to be picking up a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to pick up a bunch of stuff at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Trying not to disturb the ring of green we got going on here. Alright. Pick up litter. Need to pick up the belts. Like, I want my belts back. Belts and inserters. Such. Couldn't care less about this other stuff. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. I hate that auto. I hate that accidental click I do sometimes. Just like, oh well. Okay. Pick up this too. Oop. Oh. I take a bunch of these warpers. Throw them on the ground, and I'm gonna pick up one or two. That's fine. Okay. What else do we got? Those. And the energy matrices I have no interest in. Okay, way over here. Oh, I see what that is. Okay, I'll just pick up all that. Alright, cool. Pick up all this too. Alright, and we're not going to be making green anymore, so... You know what? Get out of here. I was just going to let it go, but... Now I'm just like, you know what? Just remove it all. How are we doing on those achievements, by the way? Oh, look at that. This one's about to go. I love it when you can just leave and leave everything to its own. Oh, that lag, jeez. I don't want this. I want that. There's that achievement. There we go. Now we're just need to go for this one. This last one. Okay. What do we got? Oh, a bunch of this. I don't want to lose those. That's the only thing on the ground. Yep. Okay. Cool. Get rid of these two. Just real quick. Ooh, pretty green. So I'll get rid of these. I'll keep, well, I won't keep these. We don't need these. I'll keep those though. Those are expensive. Put them back in the system. All right, let's head back. After that tirade of just destruction and throwing away of very, very expensive items. I was like, where are you hiding? Need to connect up these labs. I don't think I connected them up, to be honest. Well, these labs haven't even been built, but the other ones I didn't connect up at all. So yeah, sometimes you can just cheese it a little bit by stockpiling enough material and then putting down enough machines to produce. There you are. And you can tell where we need to go because there's all these things. Okay, let's head down this line here. Yeah, we didn't even connect these up. So we'll do that now. A little bit more lag. Did I not need to, because it's 23, 24, 25. Pretty sure that was the count. Just make sure. Yeah. There's 10. There's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. I don't know why I put down 2 sets. I just wanted to put down 2 more lines. That was it. Okay. This should hopefully push us over the edge. And there they go. Now they're making. Okay, so that'll put us at 500 for research. We're about to finish another one. Okay, so I'll need to do these 2 once more. I'll get them up to level 9. Jeez, they're getting fast. Okay. So there, there, and there. And there they go. Alrighty. Very good. Check and make sure these ones are still all working. Or make sure the end ones are working anyway. The end 2 that we added. Yep, they are working. Sweet. Alright, so you need... Oh, wait. I just need processors and stuff. So we got processors and we got these and these. So processors, there's some processors. There's those. And you also need quantum chips. I have some quantum chips. There you go. Okay. That's all the raw materials I had. Cool. I like it. Yeah, we're getting close. We're about a little over halfway there. Hopefully this produces enough. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, we're uploading much faster now. So yeah, you could get these in one game. Let's check out all these. Unlock all the upgrade. Oh, unlock that. We'll get that eventually. Data rules everything around me. Achieve a matrix upload rate of 1 million hashes per second. Now that, I don't know about that achievement. I don't know if that's like related to the research or if you actually have to do that. Because we can do the math on that one if we actually had to do that via the matrix lab. So 1 million divided by 60 is 16,666.66 repeating, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Or, yeah, whatever. And then we divide that by 60, which is 277.77 repeating. And then we take that times 15. So if you wanted to achieve that with the matrix lab, you would need 4,166 and 2/3. So 4,167 matrix labs in order to achieve a 1 million upload rate per second. Actually, no, that'd be per hour. So that's even higher if you want that per second. So I did that per hour. So yeah, to achieve that, geez. Holy crap, you'd need different math for one. This one's impossible. This one's impossible. That one's impossible for us. Impossible. 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 This one we'll be getting. So total generation of the Dyson Sphere reaches 1 terawatt, which I have no idea what our total generation is. And then reach a total power generation of 50 gigawatts. So again, not able to tell. I mean, we might be able to tell the Dyson spheres here. Can we do it on all systems? Entire star cluster. Production, we're producing 937 solar cells a minute. We're consuming 2,273, and then 719 cell points. That's not exactly what I meant. Entire star cluster is 15 watts. Oh, gigawatts, there we go. 15 gigawatts. Total energy consumption is 982 terawatts. Real-time battery accumulated like 13 gigajoules. That's pretty small. Okay, how we doing? Doing pretty good. Getting there. I don't know when the hour's going to be up, but hopefully we get there soon. So how are we doing on... Oh yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. We've already produced over half, and we still have 40,000 at the very least of these. Yeah, we're doing a lot of research. We're not doing enough research. I was going to put more there, but we're not doing enough. We're not. Yeah, we're not gaining enough to be able to do that. That's okay though. It's pretty damn fast, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing both of those. That one was 40K. That's why that's so damn expensive. And then the vein utilization. We need to get the research speed up as well. Oh, that's 24K. Jeez. So that's what I say. I think that achievement is here. Because you gain 60 hashes per second per lab. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Like you gain up to 1,000,000 per second. Like it is possible. But then again, I don't know. Trying to see if there's anything here that would let me know. So we're at 60%, so this one takes a lot because you got to get it down to 15%. That's pretty low. Research speed is 600%. That's all it says. So I can go up to 15 layers with these. Jeez. Sword stacker, 6. Wow. A lot to it. So once those all get up to 9, I guess that's it. I mean, we could do research speed, but that looks like it's already expensive for right now. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, it's 24,000. Well, that's 16,000. I need to queue this up once more, I think. And then I'll get it to where it can be level 10. We're researching level 9 right now. Like I said, I get to do these once more. Or no, I'll do those. They're doing them right now. Okay. How we doing? We're getting there. 980 or 983 terajoules. And out of 1 PJ. So I'm wondering if you could do that by just like putting down stuff that takes up lots of power. Like the research lab. So let's do an experiment here. Those will be powered. Oh, too close to rail ejector. Okay. Never mind. Let's see, can I put them here? Or is this also too close to the rail ejector? No, we're good. Okay. Oh, we should probably have looked. Let's see, we're at 983. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't want to stack because you have to individually click those. No, that's good. So let's see if it goes up. Just by the mere existence of all this. Probably not. I'm guessing we have to use that much. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I mean, it shouldn't go up much, but it should go up some. Oops. Just gotta pick up my mess. Okay. Come on. I want this last achievement. That's what I'm waiting for. I mean, yes, I could stack on top of these, I suppose. This one's almost done, that 40k. Currently sitting at 83,700. Okay, 84,000. I think we might have gone over our hour. But I think the hour is continuous as well. I don't know why we didn't produce that so far. But it seemed to have just slowed down a little bit, even though we're still clearly full here. And yeah, we're running low. So if we're gonna do anything, I guess we better 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, just keep clicking. So yeah, we'll just go as high as we can go. Don't know if this is gonna up it, but it'll do something. It'll inflate the numbers. Inflate the numbers till we get the achievement. Spam clicking each tower. Because I know it goes up to 15. And actually, each one of these towers would be 1 a second. Isn't that amazing? You think about it? Because it takes 15 seconds to make one, and each one of these towers is 15 tall. Since it takes 15 of these to make 1 a second. It's like, yeah, you could easily do that. I love how easy they are to stack, too. You just spam click. I just want to make sure we get this achievement before I run out of materials. Oh, we're out of matrix slabs. Ah. Dang it. We may get it, though. Here soon. Well, at least we used them all from the other planet. I'm gonna head back just real quick. We'll probably get the achievement on the way, but I can't leave the lines like that, man. It's just like, well, at least we used all the matrix slabs we had already. graphics. Well, we got a million of them. Back to live testing that. Yeah, I think it gets worse over time. Interesting. I mean, that's mostly my graphics card there, but still interesting. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to get rid of these fiber cables or whatever the hell they are. Yeah, excuse me. There's a hiccup that came out of nowhere. They're not fiber cables. What did I have? I will just grab the matrix slabs and go. Okay, and I also use a bunch of these. Oh, there they are. Okay. And I'll grab another stack of these because I'm getting low on these too. Alright, let's go over to where these are being made. That's the warpers. Okay, what are you out of now? Oh, you're out of quantum chips, that's what it is. Sheesh. Swear. Always complaining, man. Looks like I'm stuck with a bunch. No, I'm not stuck with a bunch. Everything's full here, waiting for these freaking quantum chips to get ready. We still low on those? Or I know we're still low on them. What I meant was, are we still... Okay, we're still not making enough of these, I don't think. We'll have to fix that later. Yeah. You can see the plane filters are also empty. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. We should be getting close. Let's get out of here. There it is. We got it. Nice. 108,000 universe matrices per hour. Now we don't have to worry about it. That was a lot of setup for that. Yeah, I think this is like real-time consumption. What you have to get for that achievement. We're getting close. Getting close. Cool. Oh, the achievements I set out to go, or the achievements that I set out to get, I am getting, so. Yeah, we gotta head back. I can't leave those stacks of matrices like that. Matrix slabs. I cannot leave it like that. Will annoy me every time I come here. So you gotta stack them up high. Finish stacking them up high. Energetic graphite and hydrogen. Wow, haven't seen that kind of stuff in a while. Nice. Have we look at the map? Yep, they're all lined up. It looks crazy. But all like that. Okay. I stacked these all to 15 as well. Just the stacks we already have. Might as well try and stack them to 15. Probably need more. Yeah, we're gonna need more. That's okay. We can do that at another time. Look at this wall. Sheesh. Pretty crazy. But that'll get us our research, man. And finally, well, maybe. Hey, we're finally getting a stock. Holy crap. Not quite, but we're getting there. Now that we're making that many. Okay, 987. Oh, we're so close. We need to figure out what we can use that would take a lot of power. I guess photon generation would also be a thing. Could take some of these and do a bit of photon generation. Because we're not stressing our thing out, so how many belts do we have? 4,000. Okay, let's do it. So I'm wondering if this will also work like this. So we'll give it a shot. Also, we'll come around the back side with some gravitational lenses if that works. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just copy paste. Because I know this takes a lot of power. Whoops. Because I know this photon generation takes a lot of power to actually accomplish. So I'm wondering if that'll work. 988, yep, we're going up. I don't know if that was from me, but we'll see. Just gotta hook these up. Okay, is it? I don't know if it went up. Because now I can't, yeah, photon generation. Oh, it's already set. Okay. Also gotta make sure we don't. Oh, 989 because we're shooting ships now. Too bad that was the wrong time. Just make sure we don't overdo this. Photon generation. Always too far to operate. Still too far to operate, jeez. As the sun comes up over here. Hey, drone level 9. They can now fly a little faster. Then I'll be able to tell which one's which here. It's hard to tell when they're not on. Yeah, see, now I can see that this one. Uh-oh. That autosave lag. Thought I was screwed there for a minute. Make sure these are all hooked up correctly. Now that the sun's up over here, I can check this. Ah! I can check to make sure everything's hooked up as far as belts go. Yep. Okay. I was like, oh, you missed a belt. Never mind. But we did miss a photon generator. No. It just doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, 990. If only those ships were still going. Would have been perfect. Let's say it if they're not. They still think it's funny that the miners sound like diesels, even though they're powered by electricity. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna get this achievement. How are we doing? Well, we're almost a quarter of the way um, to that stuff. But we're getting ready to go into the dark again, so we're gonna have to pay attention. How fast those things fly! They used to just outdo me when it came to flight, but photon, 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 photon. Now this one, I think I already had like everything in place. Then we could send these back as well. I'm gonna put those ray receivers back and cover up that titanium. Screw it. We don't need that damn titanium there. I keep getting stuck on these damn things. They're really annoying. Hey, the sun's coming back. Now we can tell which ones are doing photon generation. I'm covering this. No reason to limit ourselves like that. We do have some of these to fill in. Veins utilization, nice. Okay. So everything says level 10 on it now, right? I think so. Just gonna go through and make sure. Other than the research speed. The research speed I'm not gonna worry about for now, for right now, until everything else is at level 10. Because that stuff's really expensive, so we're just gonna activate all these. That's 32,000. That's 60k. That's 50k. That's 50k. We won't worry about that. That's 32,000. That was 20k. And then we'll worry about 24k. Jeez. That stuff is real expensive, but it's going by real fast for right now. It's until we run out of photon stuff, or until we run out of antimatter. Then we're really screwed. Should be getting close to our goal here. 992. Getting there. Let's see. Photon. Photon, photon. Photon, photon. Photon. Hopefully we've done it all correct. It's always hard to tell when you're in the dark. We're almost around the thing, though. At least. Yep, almost around it. Almost all the way around. Pretty sure this is all correct. Yep, that's all correct. I'm just gonna call it correct and move on. For the best. Probably for the best. Hey, perfect. Oh wait. Photon, not. Photon, not. Photon. I think that happened last time too. Where it ended up with two being the same. It's not because I messed up, it's just because of the count. Can't do every other one. Alright, we're at 993 right now. What are we doing on this? I'm actually half tempted to start doing every one of them. So yeah, just go along and start doing all these. We're so damn close, man, to that power consumption. At least we'll be able to tell which one's which while it's on. Ah! Too far. Oh, one of them didn't even get turned on. See that? Oh, it did get screwed up. Oh well. Probably did that in the dark as well. That's why half of them aren't even, probably aren't even working. I think I corrected it at some point as well. Okay, this is about halfway around. How are we doing? 994 so far. And we're not even halfway using our power, which is good. Okay. We are very, very close. All these will be photon. I have a feeling that if you put lenses in them, you use more energy to produce those photons. I think that's what's going on here. Pretty sure there's a few I missed along this line. It's always hard to tell though when it's dark, because they don't change color or nothing. You can only tell you can only tell by hovering over it. Can't believe we haven't gotten it yet. It's pretty crazy. Oops. Almost done though. And we'll give it one quick check. Alright, now we give it one quick check here. As you can clearly see, which ones are generating photons. Because these ones are much brighter than these. I think we got it. Okay, now over to the ship thing. Alright. Okay. And then these things. Local supply, remote supply. We can do local demand if we want. It's fine too. Every now and again one slips by. But yeah, we'll be able to send, or we'll be able to send extra photons out, which is gonna be nice. Still can't believe we haven't hit that yet. We're at 995. That's pretty insane. I'm guessing if we send a second set of ships, it'll probably do it. We're at 995 though, which is pretty crazy. Oh, we're out of a color. We're out of purple. What the heck? Wait, we're out of these things? Uh-oh, that's probably why. Well then, can't believe we're out of purple. So we're out of those fiber optic cable things, which is our major problem. I don't know why we're out of those. But I think it's time to fix it. Come on, there we go. Like, come on. Yeah, we're almost there. I think I need to put another, like, 5 machines, maybe, of those planer thingies. Those glass planers, or whatever they're called. Photon planer, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, we gotta do that. Nope, losing our FPS. A lot going on this planet. Sheesh. Okay. So yeah, we're out of these things. Okay, these do not take those. These are just slow. We're sending some of them somewhere. Not exactly sure where those particle broadband cables are going, to be 100% honest with you. I know some of them are actually going out to make purple and whatnot, but there's some out there that are, or there's somewhere else they're going too. Yeah, they're just slow, that's all. Have we caught up on these chips yet, or do we need to add more machines? Nope, we still have not caught up. These things are still empty lane filters. Damn plane filters are just too slow, man. Okay, fine, we'll add another 5. There's another 5. It's probably still not going to be enough. Oops. I went the wrong way. Yeah, we're sending so many plane filters through here. They're just not being made. Might be because of the energy. Oh yeah, look at this. We're getting a bunch extra. Good, good, good. Now those can just keep going, round and round and round. Perfect. Oh, we're at 997. Come on now. We're still out of quantum ships, which means that the ships cannot be sent. We almost have 1,000. But again, it's the quantum chips that are holding us back. Might just take these over there so that they just start going off. Take as many as I can. Okay, let's go. Let's just fast track that achievement real quick before something else drops down. Let's go. Yeah, so, lesson learned for next time, don't put all your manufacturing on one planet. That really lags out the game. I mean, again, partially my graphics card fault, but I think a good portion of that as well as having all of that on one planet. Seems like a bad idea. So yeah, we can't help purple, unfortunately. Oh, there's the planet. Way down there. That's always such a weird noise. Okay. Oh, we need to go this way. It was a weird landing. I'll start sending ships out, and then this should go up to. That should get us the achievement. These things take a ton of power. We just gotta wait for enough of those to make it around. Here comes the swarm. Come on. Get us there. Oh, is there not enough? Nope, there was not enough. We're at 998. So close. What takes power? Oh, let's just set more of these to photons. We're right there. Just because. Even though it's like quickly. I hate that you can only reach so far to operate stuff. It's actually really annoying. Ah, it's so hard to acquire 99 or to acquire this. But we're running out of daylight this side of the planet. Ah, oh come on. I'll be getting close, right? I've turned so many of these to photon generation, it's still not working. I think it's because, yeah, I think it's because we ran out of ships. Yep, we ran out just as I was doing all that. So we're at the wait. We're at 999. How annoying is that, by the way? So annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I have enough. I used to have enough for like millions of these things. Now I have none. Just they take so long to make. I might turn it to like production speed up or something. Because yeah, we're not getting any from here. And those quantum chips are low, and everything's just a mess right now. We're so close to that achievement, we just can't seem to get it. Yeah, I think I think I might double it up. I'm gonna have to move something though. Doubling it should get us to that power consumption. Okay, we're pretty close anyway where we need to be. Oop, I think I passed it. Alright. Yeah, this is right in the way. This thing. Hey, we did get it. Nice. Okay. Very good. We're still gonna move this though. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna make this, or not make this a blueprint, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna copy it twice. So we're gonna use now. I'll move it up here. Wait, no. You know, no, it's fine. Right, because we need to duplicate this anyway. So So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And let me go get some. Take all this. Fill it in there. And then that'll allow me to hopefully pick all this up. Jeez. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. Did I seriously just do that? Oh my gosh, dude. I meant to hit the... Never mind. I give up. I give up, I don't care. We just lost a bunch of material. Meh. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't say anything else, so... Okay. So we're gonna take this, remove that. Oh, we need 10 of these. I'll take 50. Oh. There. Alright, I'm gonna change this, by the way. Transportation. Should only need one of these little ones. Max power. Some drones in it. High priority silicon. Oh, also, these things. Oh, I need to change this over to the fractured silicon, because that's a way faster recipe. Yeah, let's clear this. Let's do the fractured silicon. I forgot we were going to change that over and I never did. Alright, demand all that. We should have this. In fact, I know we do. Over here? Nope. Did we never have that stuff? I know we got it being mined. No. Let's see. You know, we'll have this one do the fractured silicon as well. Since we don't have one bringing it in, apparently. Fractured silicon, local demand. Yeah, it's like we should have plenty of it. Plus we'll have ships coming from the other end picking or bringing it out. Okay. And that'll be the silicone tower. Or whatever. Okay. Take all this, put that in there. Let's get some power. That charges it up pretty quickly, huh? Okay. I don't think we have room for all this. Also, I'm going to lose a box out of this deal, but I don't care. Whatever. It just makes things easier. Makes it less annoying to faff around with. Okay, we're also going to need to do these as well. Okay. Look at that. Because we're going to need to spray it. Alright, give me some of these. Like 200. Demand. There we go. That's a little bit weird. Oh well, if it wants to do that, fine. Need to continue this along though. Okay. Cool. Oh, and also, have all these. Have like 4,000. Sheesh. There we go. Okay. We gotta change all these recipes as well. Do the other one. I don't think it matters. Or at least I don't think it cares. No, we don't need a splitter. What am I thinking? No, it wants that. Hmm. Oh, is it with a different recipe? Hold on. The technique fractional silicone, or yeah, fractional silicone is the material choice. It's done in an assembler. Ah, that's why. Okay. It's done in an assembler. That makes sense. It's like this should still fit. That one. It's going to be input, output. Okay, we're going to need to... Never mind. I was going to say, we're going to need to fix something. Never mind. Has enough. Or it had enough room to fit there. Cool. And there she goes. The cool thing is we'll just shift click this, drag it along. And there she goes. That's making way more as well. Nice. Cool. I'm going to get rid of this power here. This is going to be in the way. All right. These have ran out of something. Oh, they've ran out of this, of course. I was like, they've ran out of something. What could that be? Wow. Alright, so this is all going to there. This almost needs to be moved, huh? You think it needs to be moved over? It's a little bit kind of messed up in a way. Like I need to compact it and move it, I think. I think that's what's going to need to happen here. Yeah, we'll just pick this all up. This is not needed anyway. So yeah, we're gonna pick it all up and move it to where it can be multi-lane. Just like, yeah, it's kind of in a bad spot. Okay, is this supplying? It's supplying hydrogen. Or no, it's demanding hydrogen for some reason. Oh, hydrogen might be part of that process. Okay. Yeah, and this is going to need to be moved as well. It's too close. So I'm thinking like here maybe. And then we have 2 lines on either side of everything. So I have all 3 materials coming out all the way along. Just like this. Just like that, yeah. Okay. We'll just bring some quick and dirty power over here. Okay, so it's nanotubes, plastic, hydrogen. Okay, nanotubes, plastic, and hydrogen, and then these thingies. Okay. I don't know why that's flashing. It's very weird. Yeah, whatever. Oh, whoops. Hit supply on this. Then it don't keep filling. Okay, that one's full. Now we're just going to clear it. Just do this. Okay, we're going to hit supply on that as well. Okay. Clear it. And the hydrogen, I think I'm just going to clear because... Oh no, this is deuterium. Never mind. Clear that deuterium. Didn't realize that this needed deuterium instead. Oh no, this one needs those diamonds. When? Why was there deuterium there? That must have been the old system. Huh. Okay, never mind. Clear. Clear. We'll just put this there. Okay, then we'll set these both to demand. Oh, whoops. Clear that one. Put this in there. Demand. And then this. Okay. And yeah, it's a short distance, but what can you do, huh? Alright. Clear. Clear. Just gonna throw it away. I don't think it didn't go to anything, so whatever. Alright. Now we're to set up a machine. I think I'm gonna oops. It's a bit of lag. I think I'm gonna delete this as well. This is kinda in the way too. And that one's not going anywhere. That one's not going anywhere. Put that there. Get out of my inventory. Okay. What does this need? It's got the one thing. Oh, okay. I see. I see, I see. Okay. We only had like 10 machines doing that, huh? So now we're gonna have 20. Okay, everything should be sprayed, yeah. So yeah, we'll start from here. So there's one machine. I just needed to get a handle on where the return belt was going to be. I didn't click that, by the way. I wanted it to go into the middle. Because of reasons. Okay. That. Okay. We'll do an up belt. That to there. Cool. And power. Right there. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to set our filter for these things. Then our inserters. And then output. Okay. So we have that. So now we'll just take this 9 more. Oh, we're gonna have to offset, aren't we? Yeah, if we want to do that, we're gonna have to like offset. I could just go to 20, I suppose, from this way. Don't know if I'm gonna need this one or need this many, but I do have the room. I was gonna go like either side of this belt, but we'd have to offset if we want to do it that way. I don't feel like doing that. That was actually a pretty good guess. Oh, I didn't have the outgoing belt. Oh well. Because these things are so slow. But you have to put down a lot of them. Hey, nice. Maybe in for now. Oh, I can actually go in between these. Even more nice. There we go. Okay, so to build these, I'm going to actually put these in order here. So they get maximum, I guess. So we need 2, 2, and 1, so the plastic can go on the outside. And then the other 2 don't matter. So plastic, these things, and nanotubes. Okay. Oh, I probably should have trimmed off the belts before I done that. Oh well. Some of that plastic is not sprayed. Not spraying plastic? That could have been just a easy mistake to make. Still don't have enough plane filters. It's pretty crazy. Where's our plastic being made? I think it's up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoops. I even had the thing for it, but I didn't have it set up fully. My bad. Happens. There we go. Now we're spraying plastic again. Alrighty. Now we have 20 of these bad boys. Hopefully that's enough. That's twice as fast. And it was super slow, so I guess it's not as slow, but still slow. Still slow. Nanotubes are no longer important. Neither is plastic. Just want to clear my inventory. Oh hey, here's a bunch of these things. We don't need them here. I'm actually gonna start limiting some of this. Some of these more expensive items. Like limit it to maybe the top row. Let me find the quantum chips. I know there's a bunch around here. We're gonna limit that to the top row. Okay. We can put quantum chips in our things over here. There's like 10,000. Sheesh. Because these things aren't going to be making a bunch of stuff, so. It's just like might as well limit their stock. Let's see, anything else need quantum chips? Aha, over here. Okay. Just looking for him anywhere else. Look at all my millions and millions of boxes. We already done that one. Yeah. We already done this one. Yep. Okay. Aha, here's some more. Cool. Any more? Nope. I think that's about it. Okay. There was about 20,000 just hanging around in a lot of these boxes, which is funny. Okay, then the rest of that I'm going to put it back into the system over here. There's probably more. I need to find them eventually. Like the... Ooh. And actually, I think I limited to this one, didn't I? Yeah, I limited this one to like 2,000. So, I'm going to take some of that. And we'll put it back into the system. That way stuff can start getting caught up. Where we need quantum chips elsewhere. So you can see just how much. See, where's it all going? Okay, it's all going here. Yeah. You just follow this. It's all going to this one place, which needs the quantum chips. I'm also going to lower this down to like 10,000. So it doesn't have to take all of it, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I think we got enough photons now. We can just keep going around and around and around. It's actually good. This is one of those good examples of going round and round and round. Okay. See, I think we need to double this again, to be honest. Because this is still too slow. There's barely any. I think purple is what's stopping us. See, I think what I'm going to do is take power, or not power, and take the blueprinter. I'm going to blueprint this entire line of 20 and then duplicate it upwards. Eh. So slow. Okay, just like that. Use now. I don't know if that's correct or not. Oh, nope, that's correct right there. Although I should probably move it up some, huh? Yeah. Should probably move it up to like here. Oops. Shift enter. Oh, we're missing some machines. Actually gotten low on machines. Might have some more. Let's check the boxes first. Always check the boxes first. Good on belts, good on inserters. Okay, yeah, we do not have... Good. What are we doing on these? We're getting a little low. Take an extra stack. Yes, so we can take machines. Machines, machines, machines. Where are you? Ah, over here. Alrighty. So that is all of that. The reason I moved it up because this is the output right here. I insert that. Let's see. Plastic. And this one needs to be set. Nanotubes. Okay. Now we got 40 of them being made. But that's probably still not enough. But that'll get us somewhere. Yeah, that's much better. Oh man, we are just full. Alright, we need to put a stacker here. Okay. Okay. Have to move it out one. Oh, maybe you try a stacker. There. Just had to give it room to start. A stacker on this line too. And they can merge. Yeah. There they go. Oh. Entire system locked up. Okay. Now we're gonna gonna make one last trip out of here back to that land. Back to 69 land. 69 Corona Australis. Sure. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. Hey, there's our FPS. It's back. Over 2.5 hours. Whoops. But hey, we fixed a few problems, or made a few problems better, I should say. I can't wait until this freaking Dyson Sphere is done over here. I need to go and turn off a bunch of those photon generators. Whoa! Nearly flew past the planet entirely. So yeah, I'll have to go through and power generation. Copy that on a bunch of these. I don't know how far I went over. I guess the sun will tell us. Oh, we're getting photons. Nice. Photon stars. Yeah, things like these, you should be able to, I think you should be able to reach a bit further. Because the copy-paste thing is a little bit annoying on bigger machines. You have to reach really, really far. Oops. Gonna miss one. No. Okay. Oh, autosave. Gotta beat the sun. Or beat the darkness, I guess. Oh, we are beating the darkness. This will definitely tone it down on our Dyson Sphere as well. Yeah, I think we got them all. And look at that, toned it down quite a bit. This one might end up generating more than our others. Be amazing, right? Still short on purple. Look at this. This is insane. Oh, purple's getting what it needs now. Hey, we're finally actually getting somewhere. There is no purple anywhere. Every now and again, we get some. I think that bottleneck has been made somewhat less of a bottleneck. Yeah, well, kinda. Still running short on these. That's fine though. Alright, well, given that, I think I'm going to end it here. We got what, 4 achievements done today? We got the 3 generation ones and then the other one. Um, this one. Nice. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. I know it got kind of boring at times, but hey, achievements are achievements, right? No matter how long it takes you. But until next time, maybe when we do some more achievements, we're getting close to where we can't continue without starting a new game. So we're getting there. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye.